Yo.
What it is, fool? This is the Twin Brothers Podcast with your host, Sean D. the Don, and my brother,
Rekardi.
Man, what's going on with you, man?
Shit, just trying to stay focused.
Quarantine.
Bro, I'm trying to stay focused.
We are in day 17, y'all. Have y'all lost your mind yet? Because I haven't. Well, kind of have. Somewhat. A tad bit, you know.
I think I'm just losing my mind because niggas around me losing their goddamn mind, don't know how to act. It's like, nigga, just
keep calm. We just gotta stay prayed and stay prayed up. Let the Lord do His course, man. This is God telling us it's a wake up call for us, man. But you know, as always, this podcast is about talking our shit and giving y'all info and you know just having fun, man. But you know, as always, we must thank y'all, man. We have been checking our stats so far. We've been doing good the first 3 months, man.
It ain't even 3 months, bro. We still 2 months, bro.
Is it 3 months? Well, I kind of think we're like, I was kind of moving ahead because I'm
crazy,
like,
bro. It's funny that you said it, bro. I was thinking about this shit. Yes, I'm like, bro, we only been doing this shit since February, bro. It ain't even April yet.
Nah,
bro. It's only been 2 months, bro. We've been
doing pretty good. We've been having people from France. You said something about Europe, didn't you? Some shit like that. I'm like, but you know, it's a blessing to have all our supporters. Keep subscribing, keep listening. You know, keep commenting. You know, just tap in, man. You know, but today, like I said, we're on day 17. So I hope y'all have been washing your hands. I hope y'all have been washing y'all asses. You know, it's just about, you know, trying to make sure that you take care of yourself. I hope y'all really realize now this is not a game. This is not a joke. This is real now. Like, I'm waiting on that check.
Bro.
I'm waiting on that check so I can invest.
It's crazy. That 1,200, and my thing is, I'm like, okay, say I was thinking it's crazy, bro. I was thinking about all this shit yesterday. I'm like, bro, okay, we in March, and this shit lasts for about 3 months till about about June. About June. So you got the check that's gonna come in April, May, and
hopefully I get my check in April. They talking about if your info messed up, you gotta wait like a couple months. I'm like, hey, bitch, I ain't got no couple months.
That's a couple months. That's
I always say
next 3 checks that's going.
I feel like it'll come when it's supposed to. You know, I feel like it's when it always comes on time when it's time. So I do want to see like the first person post up they check to know it's really real. Because I mean, I feel like, you know, we seeing this and they're giving us our info and it's been on the news. It has been passed down. It has been agreed. It's got the green light, but I still want to see the first person be like, I got my check, so I can know, like, all right, it's here.
Yeah, bro, but I think it's just crazy, bro. Like, sometimes I think of the economic shit where it's just like, oh, this shit is just, it's a perception, bro, because money's not real, bro. How the fuck we in debt and y'all able to pull $2 trillion out y'all ass?
I mean, the government got all types of money, but they've been around for so long, decades.
But it's like, nigga, we're in debt. Like, that's not supposed to be something that most, like, people talk about debt like it's the end of the goddamn world. Nobody wants to be in debt. And everybody gonna be in debt. But it's just like depends on your own type of jail, what I call it, of your debt. Because your debt is what's going to drive you to get rid of it or to create something else. Because people use debt.
I mean, my friend always saying debt is will forever be around. But somebody did say, a wise man said, use your debt to be rich. So I mean, to a certain extent, you just gotta know what you're doing, and you gotta kind of still learning. Y'all, I hope y'all really realize that we're not perfect. We are humans. We all are making mistakes. It's cool to fuck up the most rich person in the world. Fuck up every day, but he actually knows how to fuck up and make it look presentable. So it's kind of like it works hand in hand. But I think we're 3 months in, man. We went through January, February, March. Shout out to April, you know. This ain't no April Fools, y'all. Like, don't even try to play around when April Fools come around because this ain't no fucking joke. I think it's just going to be weird how we going to see how things is shifting. It's already shifted. And, like, I mean, this episode, y'all, is really about surviving through this year, 2020. We did expect this year to be a good year. It still will be a good year. I will repeat that. It still will be a good year. We're just going to have to adjust.
I think now what's going on, I think it's laying the foundation for what's else about to come.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
this is laying the foundation. Because my thing is, bro, to have Kobe died the day after my birthday. It's like, bro, it was just too many deaths that was going on, bro, to really, like, not try to be some type of, like wake up call to like really just tell us like, hey, something's coming. Y'all better just be prepared. You just hope it ain't you. And this time of what's going on, cause it's like, bro, I was talking to people at my other job. It's like, bro, I was like, everybody got corona right now. They just don't know it. I'm like, my thing is everybody
Damn, I got it.
different. And I'm like, at this point, shit, working with niggas that we work with, I'm like, more likely.
Man, I better not have that shit.
I'm like, shit, I know I just can't motherfucking smell, nigga, and I'm shitty. I'm like, I can't smell for a week and a half, and it's pissing me off. Like, it's just really like, you really look at it and be like, nigga, I'm fine. I'm cool. I can go run a mile if I want to. It's like, I don't have no, like, my respiratory is cool. I just can't fucking smell nothing, and that's just about it. I can't smell.
Some weird ass shit. It's some weird stuff going on in the atmosphere right now. I mean, bro, you gotta think from the economical, the economy, the government, the jobs. Really, the jobs, man. Like, this is the wake up call, or saying like, we really have to buckle down now and become entrepreneurs. I mean, like, I feel like this is the podcast is being an entrepreneur, but we have to realize, like, future wise, like, we're gonna have to start building our own businesses. And because if something does happen like this, where nobody expected, motherfuckers complain about, I gotta go to work, or like lately, like a lot of the people that work at call centers, they're complaining now. I remember when I used to see people complain about going to work. Now you got people complaining about working from home, but this is what you wanted months ago. Yeah, so it's like, don't be mad.
You can't make people happy, bro. If it's not them kicking back and fucking having money in the bank account where they not doing a motherfucking thing, then niggas is gonna complain. Yeah. I'm like, it's not saying like me, bro. Like, I just want some money to where it's like I'm financially set. I still want to do shit in life, and I still want to build towards shit. Other than that, bro, it's like I can't just sit back and just be like, damn, I got a whole bunch of just like millions or even $100,000 that I'm just gonna just sit on my ass. No.
Well, but it's, I guess now what I'm understanding now or seeing is the bigger picture of like knowing that hey, it's good to have some money saved, an emergency fund. So I hope everybody has an emergency fund. It's kind of difficult right now if you didn't have one. Like in my position, I kind of fucked up realizing I didn't think about these things. Now I need about 4 or 5 different banks to put money up just in case a rainy day, and this is a rainy day now. Like, we going through a storm right now. So it's just a wake up call for people. I think it's something we was always been taught, but now it's like, I hope you really been paying attention now. Like, these things that we were being told years ago, my parents were telling me all the time, save some money, save some money, save some money, save some money. And now all of a sudden you definitely need some money saved.
I'll ask you this question, bro. So since we all in the nap, love y'all fans. Since we in the nap,
West Side.
How long do you think this shit gonna last, bro? Where niggas is out of jobs, bro? Cause my thing is, bro, niggas like, my thing is this, bro. This is how I looked at it, bro. It's like, all right, if we was gonna really, if the shit was this severe, bro, and we was shutting shit down, only thing that'd be open would be a grocery store and pharmacies, nigga. There are still fast food places open, bro. There are still certain places that are open, bro. Like, they just shut down a lot of shit where niggas can't go socialize where there are people in one crowded area.
Yeah, because they want to be on the safe side.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I was like,
I'm glad, bro, because like, to a certain extent, I love going out. Shout out to the world. Shout out to being, social. It's not fun to be anti, but they what's to say, socially distancing, social distancing. This is the perfect time to like regroup yourself. Okay. I think it's gonna last, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is not gonna end. I completely think this is gonna go for the rest of the year. Bro, this is not something that just can't forget about. Because this is something that's getting people paranoid. I really be thinking about like kids more so. I don't think about. I also think about the elderly people, because they said at first it started off saying that elderly people was getting this virus, and then you start looking at people that did pass away. In their 30s, you got people that's kids now that's probably passed away from it, or now it's like it makes you be scared of letting a child have a pacifier in their mouth, or when it falls from they, usually if you let a pacifier fall from their mouth, you can put it right back in their mouth because you're not worried about it. But no, we're not doing that no more. You better sanitize the shit out that pacifier. But I think I literally think this will be the whole year. Like I said, man, if this is, there's a Bible verse in Corinthians that God said that these things are happening right now are happening, and it's scary to a certain extent now, because while everybody's not religious, I'm not the biggest religious person, but I believe in God. I believe in my faith. I believe in everything that God does. But this is one of those moments where we have ignored him for a while, even on the standpoint of going out, acting reckless. Now some people don't even know how to act, because every weekend people are so used to getting drunk, grabbing a bottle, going to parties,
doing whatever they
doing what they normally do. So for the first time in so long,
some shit get taken away from you, bro. You don't know.
Now I know who you really are. So we're not only have we just when we flipped the switch now. We went from being social to now everybody's on their phones now. So everybody's making TikTok videos, challenges. I see about 20 people on Instagram Live that wasn't on live. I got people on my live that wasn't on my live, and I'm like, this is interesting because y'all wasn't fucking with me a week ago. But now it's like, because we're being isolated, punishment, what I would call it, because I've been on punishment a lot, in my year. So this is nothing new compared to just being in the crib chilling. But this is the time to be productive, create, really establish yourself. Like I said, get into your creativity and really break down what you're trying to do, because in a couple months, everything will blossom. But like I said, back to your question, this will last all year, and this will go from this year to the future.
So I'll say this. So do you think more so what are it, like most people that can't work right now, that are at home and really just shitty because they ain't got no job? So do you think,
feel bad for them?
Do you think that it is like, because when the governor said that they were shutting shit down for 14 days, for 2 weeks, really I don't even think shit gonna even, like, so basically the 2 weeks is gonna be over sometime this week, like, because the state shut down.
Oh, okay.
Like, so basically the state shut down damn near been since last week.
Yeah.
So basically my thing is, I'm like, if they go by the 2 weeks, it should be up by maybe Wednesday, Thursday.
This is just a warning. I kind of feel like they're like trying to see what people are doing, because look, let's think about this, y'all. We're in America, so just imagine or picture how it is overseas. Like, completely different. You got people that can't go outside. They have real top-notch security. Not like how we got the National Guards and the troops. They got their own types of troops over there, and they beating people that walk outside. If you got caught outside, they already said, I think they just said for us in this state of Indiana, if you get caught going outside or the cops pull you over, you can do time and a fine of $1,000. And it's like, they really finding more reasons to just do anything. But I think this is just like, hey, y'all, this is not no joke. Be careful. We just want to be safe. At the same time, you can't expect the whole world to stay at home unless you live in this, unless you Drake and you sitting in your big ass mansion. It's like 30 rooms where you got everything in each room. You don't even need to come outside. You got your own bowling alley. But for the people that don't got no jobs, it's just kind of a struggle for them, because people are used to working. And in the day, it goes hand in hand, because the stock market is down right now. Perfect time to buy some stocks, y'all. Remember that. But a lot of these businesses that were doing good, popping off, now have to sit back. I feel bad for, like, on the standpoint of sports, music, because you've these festivals, these concerts, these games, people that work for the sports, they're not working. Those are the people that really matter the most, that are struggling right now. But in the day, even if you do got a good lump sum of money right now, you still how long is that gonna last? And you don't even know how long this is gonna be. So you must be prepared. You got people getting killed over toilet tissue, bro. That's ignorant. I think y'all ignorant as fuck if y'all out here fighting over stuff that we do need. But I remember they said I had a chick that bought all the toilet tissue. She went in there and spent. She dropped the band or something, good amount of money, and bought all of it. They restocked and she bought all of it. That's ignorant. Unless you about to go give some to people, your family. But if you taking up all of it, there's people out here that need that. People getting stabbed, people getting shot. So we really just need to survive this year, y'all. Like,
I just don't understand why you need that much toilet tissue, nigga.
I don't either.
You're not gonna shit. When you run out of food, you ain't gonna shit any damn way. So what the fuck you gonna
I know I
shit
got
out?
like 2 toilet tissues right now. I'm cool. Like, my ass is all right. Like, I know if I need some, I go to the mama crib, be like, hey, mama, need that toilet. And she try to fight me. It's over. So go let her know, like, hey, ass is hurting. I need the toilet tissue. Like, but this is like, I think we just need to realize, y'all, this is like, we're in survival mode. And this is just the beginning. Like, this is not even like, we haven't even hit the surface yet. Like, I think kind of like last year, we was kind of like ignoring the wildfires or the things that we don't care about because we're in America. It's like, we don't give a fuck about half this stuff that happens overseas or right a state next to us because it's not affecting us. But now we all are affected. People was not tripping about this virus until it got to the state of Indiana, and then we seen the first death. Now all of a sudden we got 1,000 cases. You got 40 to 50, and I don't care, man. If one person dies, that's one person. That still means something compared to you like, oh, it ain't that big of a deal. Yes, it is. Because it don't matter, man. People are dying from this now. We're not seeing lately we haven't seen a lot of violence. I guess that's kind of good, but does that even mean nothing? I don't know. I just feel like this virus is more deadlier than somebody getting killed. But don't worry, trust me, there's somebody here still getting murdered, robbed, and all this and that. But it's like you can't even go to the doctor now, get an appointment. Yeah. You can't even go. People that got normal schedules, school, kids. Now, we're in the future. Kids can get online and go get straight to the homework. Okay. That's no excuse. Mm-hmm. But I think it's more weird now because you're messing up daycares, stopping people from a natural schedule, from a mommy or daddy, single father, single mother, families that's dropping their kid off to school or daycare where now they got to keep their kid home for a month. Mm-hmm. And the kids living it up. They're going to go on YouTube all goddamn long. They're going to go on TikTok all day long. But it's like, this is getting out of hand. Now everybody starting to get on each other's nerves now.
Cause man, it's almost been a month, nigga, and niggas is like, I'm about to lose my mind. It's almost been a month with this shit. And it's almost been 3 weeks, and it's like, niggas is about to start losing it, and it's just like, shit, bro. It'll do that, bro. Like, it'll do that, cause you like, nigga, I love my family, I love my people, but you like, nigga, I do not.
Damn, I'm tired of seeing y'all as a grandma.
I don't want to talk to y'all niggas.
I mean, it's getting to the point where now TikTok, I gotta look up the numbers on TikTok, cause like, it's doing so much numbers right now because
I already knew it was, bro. Like it was just eventually just gonna take its course. Like niggas was on there, but now it's like
niggas is on there now.
Now
like,
it's just because niggas don't have nothing else to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's entertaining every once in a while, but then this whole quarantine in jail, motherfuckers is losing. Bro, like I think
their mind, bro.
Women losing their mind. I can't get no dick right now because I can't leave the crib. I'm about to just fuck it. I'm about to risk it all. I'm like, well, risk it then. But just know when you hear that whoop whoop, get your ass back in the crib. I mean, like I said, the overall, man, we gonna.
I'm like, to me, at the end of the day, bro, I looked at it, bro, as where it's like. Yeah, bro, the police is gonna be out. I think it's just only certain times of the.
Man, the police ain't even out, man. I've been out.
Bro, I just sat there and drove past one. I was like, bro, I'm not worried, bro. I'm like, my thing is, the only thing I probably say that the police would probably be on somebody's ass, bro, if you was being on some suspicious shit. Like if it's like 9, 8 o'clock, nigga, they not gonna fuck with you, nigga. They gonna be out there. I mean,
they gotta realize that like people still got hustles and stuff.
People got jobs, nigga, and nigga in the grocery stores are still open at the time before the nighttime before it closes.
I mean, it's multiple stuff open. It's places that shouldn't even be open right now. It's open. The liquor store is open right now. Like,
bro, I went to go get liquor, bro. I'm like, bro, I went to go get liquor like last week, bro, and shitty because I can't drink my damn liquor because I can't fucking taste anything. I was in here drinking. I was like, yeah.
Still got taste. Still got drink to get faded.
I'm like, feel that though. Yeah, but shit, I don't be too fucked up.
I just think it's funny how they try to tell us the liquor store was about to close down, and like I went right to the liquor store the next day, and I'm like,
bro, you're not finna stop niggas hustles, bro. If they own those stores, bro, you're not finna stop niggas hustles.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, I definitely believe that they trying to just like scare us. But
bro, I told you, bro, it's all a mental thing, bro. Niggas is scared, bro. Like when, like, bro, like niggas are scared.
I had a girl. She said on Twitter, she said, "I'm afraid to pick my nose," and then I was like, "You normally do that anyway, so you nasty motherfucker." I was like, "But you realize like every time now, like people that don't clean. Like this is the time to clean. Like I literally take wipes and I wipe down everything I touch. I mean, it's naturally that we should have been doing that anyway, but we wasn't thinking about how much bacteria is around until now it's like I don't even want to kiss my girl because I know it might be she was giving me that tongue the other day, but I can't do that now because this whole virus shit. You just got to be careful right now, and the biggest thing, y'all, is we just got to get with God. Like this ain't nothing but God telling us get with me,
meditate and just figure what you
meditate and pray, man.
When this shit left up, nigga, what you gonna do?
Exactly.
Cause shit finna just
it's already hit the fan, but
it's not even hit the fan, bro. It's not even that. It's about to shit's about to just speed back up. It ain't, bro. Like when that shit, bro. The first week of normal life going back to what it's gonna be, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't even think we're going back to being normal. I think now it's like a part of us. Like we're grown now. Mm-hmm. And for the first time, I can say this, and being 28 of my 28 years, I've never seen this before. But we've seen things in history that we read, and we like, well, I'm not worried about it because I wasn't around at that time. But we're in our own. It's like this ain't the plague, but this is like something.
Nigga, this is what the Spanish flu was, nigga, in 1920.
And it's like now we're starting to see it. People that don't watch the news, I watch the news now.
But see, bro, this is the part that I don't understand, bro, because this is why I feel like, bro, that the world and the government. I'm not trying to blame everything on the government, bro, but it's just like the perception, bro. Your world, how you look at life is your perception. You can look at the world as evil, ugly, bad, beautiful, evil. But it's just like, I feel like, to me, it's just like, it's your perception. Like, it's like, I just don't understand to a point to where, nigga, like, I looked at that picture that was in California, bro, where they had all them fucking tanks there, bro. It's like, nigga, what? Like, y'all finna, what do y'all need that for? There's army bases in every fucking state. Why the fuck do you need tanks, bro?
They thinking, hey, it might get real in these streets.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, bro, it's gonna come to a point where, bro, it might go back to the LA riots or some shit, bro, where it might do some crazy shit, bro. But I'm like, bro, I feel like, to me, bro, the only way I say it gets to that point, bro, if everything, I'm talking about, nigga, like, they tell everybody to stay indoors. I'm talking about from everybody. Nothing is open, bro. I'm talking about everybody's in the house. Mm-hmm. That's when the shit is like, bro, nobody's supposed to be outside. It don't matter if it's the police or anything, bro. It's like, nigga, that's when the shit's gonna hit the fan, bro. Because the police at this point, bro, if the military is stepping in, bro, the police, bro, they treating y'all niggas like y'all are regular people too. Mm-hmm. I'm like, because the National Guard and all these niggas, bro, them niggas is supposed to be enforcing now. Now they the fucking police.
It's kind of annoying. Cause, I mean, I just hope that we do realize that this is not a joke. This ain't a game. This ain't no alarm. Like, no. This is real. Yeah. Hopefully, the next thing we don't need is the Purge. I hope that doesn't happen,
bro.
I don't even think that's gonna really what happen. No. I just know that they, like, people are already losing their minds. Like, you killing people or stabbing people over, like, you know, the stuff that you need in your house. You know, that you, like, shit, on a normal day you can go to the store and go grab food and grab small things, fruit snacks. But now you go grab some fruit snacks now, like, you're bound to be stabbed now or pushed, or because, like, I mean, I've seen them pictures lately of people, like, I haven't seen it when I went to Walmart a couple days ago. It was normal compared to when I think the first week this happened. Yeah, there was nothing in there. You would have thought everybody thought the world was coming to an end. And I mean, if this is a sign, I mean, they've been saying for years the world's gonna come to an end. It still ain't happened. We still here, y'all. So live it up, smoke your weed, you know, hit your jack, hit your Hennessy, do whatever. But just pay attention now that we are getting older, and as we get older, we're in our era of preparing for whatever happens. Cause, like, I was doing some research on the Great Depression, and it was really exciting to like watch the video about the history of that, because at that time there was no money. At that time there wasn't no social media, there wasn't nothing. There was just survive and hope that the next day that you make it. And, you know, on that old shit, now we got enough now to be stable and you make it. But you never really know.
Giving them niggas no damn money back then, nigga. We're finna low key finna. If the checks still come through, bro, the government is giving us some money, bro. The great,
but,
bro,
I mean, at least look, I'm saying, but see, even like that though, like, people still think that's a joke. Like, if the government's about to give us a check, so like for us, for all the single people, I guess, you'll get $1,200. That's cool. That's pretty much if you was getting another refund check.
Shit, basically.
And so then, but for a couple, they probably gonna get a little $25,000 to $3,000 at most, and then if you have children, add another $500 on top. So it'd be nice to be a stepdaddy right now. But you know, I think even with that, like, that ain't gonna mean shit in a month later. You know, in the day, some people shit $1,200 or $30,000 in a second. But I think this is the perfect time to say, hey, I'm gonna get another check on top of that. Let's do something with this check. You know, let's save and invest. You never know. I mean, I personally feel like when I get this money, it'll be better for me to use this for our business and, you know, to go with a better outcome of stuff. I won't even need that money. Let me use this money for something else for later on. But then you turn around, what if something else happened, what y'all gonna do? They're not gonna give us no more money. I would love to see that, but I highly doubt it. I just know right now, like, in our situation, like, our job is still going right now. Because our job needs to keep going. This package is still coming through. Because
business is still running.
Business is still running, but then if it keeps getting out of hand, they might shut it down. But this is the wake up call. I said, man, in 2 years, I don't even think our job is gonna be like this. Like, I'm saying, in our position, we're not gonna be in our position forever. Because in the day, some of these jobs already, some of the hubs are already don't even have our positions. So. But since this happened, it made me realize, man, we really gonna have to buckle down on what we really love doing as a passion. So if you got a passion, really push now, because don't even think about your job right now. Just think of it as it's always been temporary. Like we've always said, everything is temporary. But what you really want to do is going to be permanent. And now it's time to make shit permanent because now you see, man, I can't go to work. And I feel bad for the people that don't have a job, man, because it's like, you know, people. Some people got to provide.
Hell yeah.
And on another standpoint too, or surviving, it kind of does suck to see. Like I read about the checks. Some people that's not paying child support won't get a check. So that's a lot of motherfuckers in the world that ain't gonna get a check right now. And I know they probably don't care. But it's like to some that might be a blessing, you know. Now it becomes the biggest lesson because of something that you were pinned on for years and years going on. So I mean, we got a lot to do, y'all. We really do. Like,
I just feel like to me, man, you get your mindset together.
Get your life with God right because He is coming, and when He comes, I hope you got your shit together because I promise y'all, like you don't want to be left behind. And nothing. And I mean, to like, this is, I mean, to some people, there's a lot of people that don't believe, you know, in the man above, and they got their own way of thinking. But, you know, I definitely feel like now, like, I bet they believe this shit now, because, like, you be mad, too, if you had this shit, or you got a virus, and people taking this shit as a joke now, like, motherfuckers that don't get checked.
Yeah, but I think now, bro, because to me at first, bro, when I seen on Twitter, when I was scrolling, when they said Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell got, like, they recovered from the shit.
Oh, they good now. We can let's start the NBA back.
So it's like, all right.
It was like a big old boom, and then it was like out of proportion, but to be on the safe side. So shout out to Silver, because I know he did doing his job as commissioner, and he's like, you know, he's top notch dog. I respect him, got nothing but love for him. But we definitely need our sports back, because
But it's gonna be some time, bro. Because I don't even think, because you got to think about the other motherfuckers. They the first two in the NBA that where it came from, and they the first two that got healthy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like,
we just gonna hope and pray that like nobody else. I mean, KD had it, and he ain't played a lick of basketball.
And KD out there playing right now. Like KD's hooping right now.
Exactly. So I mean, it can't. I feel like it can't be this serious. I feel like it just sucks because you got these top-notch names, KD, Gobert, you know, Donovan Mitchell, some of the actors, and you know, some of them say they don't even feel no symptoms, but it's like they got it, but it's like, all right, so, but you know, you got other people
that's really out here fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's dead. That people are dying from this. Like I seen a DJ, he died from it. I'm just like,
yeah, bro, that shit was crazy.
I'm like, come on, man. Like I know I got a family member right now that got it. He came back from Florida, but I would believe that people that's in Florida been really getting it more so. Y'all in the beach, that shit's contaminated right now. I'm not shocked that they ain't shut down the beach or stuff, but you know, you're not gonna shut down stuff to get people away because that's their environment. So you can't tell somebody not to go to the beach. They've been doing it for the last 3 days. They're gonna go the next day. So it's just a risk, and I mean that's what it is. Really, the biggest thing right now is, do you want to take a risk? Because I mean, no matter what, you gotta go eat. You gotta go get some food. You gotta go somewhere, go get it. But it's so crazy how you go to the store, they got wipes. They should have been had wipes.
Bro, it's like, bro, you go anywhere, nigga. Like, I went to go get some motherfucking food at Chick-fil-A, and it's like, nigga, everybody got gloves on. They got they got the motherfucking doors.
Chinese lady at Walmart tried to tell us we couldn't get no water. We couldn't get 4 packs of water. She only told us we can get 1. I'm like, bitch. Like, you better gone somewhere. I'm like, I looked this Sue Young girl's like, you better gone. Like, I'm like, my mom was like, we about to go to jail. I said, no, we not. I'm like, over 4 packs of water. Like, end of the day, like, what's the point of y'all even having? You ain't got no sign. And she said, did you read the sign? No, I'm going by. And I said, we really only paid for 3, but whatever. I'm like, but in the day, it's like, y'all really are going, like, cracking down on stuff like this. It's not that big of a deal. And at that time, it wasn't even like heavy. So it wasn't a lot of people. It was early in the morning. So if anything, I would get from 8 to 11. That's perfect time to go get some food, get out. But from anything in the evenings where, you know, people do come out, then I would say, hey, crack down on this. Yeah. Get out of here.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know, bro. It's crazy, bro. It puts you in a mental mind state. That's all it do. It puts you in a mental fucked up mindset where you like, nigga, I don't know if we gonna live or not. And then, but it's like, but it's like you gonna make it, cause it's like, nigga, if the world wanted to end, nigga, it'd ended when 2020 first started, nigga.
Exactly. I mean, I definitely do want to, like, it makes me respect and appreciate, cause like the beginning of the year I was really fucked up. My mind was not in the right place. My mind is clear, still a little cloudy here and there, but I'm not even tripping no more. Like I really feel like if it's meant, it's meant. If it don't, it don't. But we gotta keep going. Like the marathon still continues. You see, y'all, we still doing this podcast. Like ain't shit stopped. I just think to the point now we just really gotta appreciate each day more so and be blessed because if something did happen major, we need to be prepared. As long as we don't hear no big boom or then the news, like I said, your phones, everybody's phones just randomly rings and says, "Hey, y'all, the world's coming to an end." Somebody pass me a blunt. That's all I want to do. In my last moments, pass me the blunt. I'm getting high. I ain't passing it to you though. I'm just gonna smoke it myself.
So fuck it. Like I think it's just to a point, bro. It's like I think just getting here today, it's like, man, I'm not finna live in fear. You not finna stop.
Hell no.
I'm like, to me, because something that's not important, you not gonna look at it as important, nigga.
I just feel bad for the people that are dying. Yeah. It's already like, I'll shout out to the doctors that's trying. Shout out to the people that's trying to get the cure. I already feel like they got a cure. They just trying to tax motherfuckers for the cure. I mean, today I am really thankful to see.
Is, bro, this is the craziest part that had me fucked up. I was like, bro, first of all, this is why I look at economic shit, and I gotta probably do a lot more research and understanding how shit works, because it's like, bro, they said they were charging motherfuckers to get like tested for this shit. Like they was charging
people for a fucking mask.
You know what I'm saying? Like my thing was, it's like, okay, if this is a pandemic to where this is severely crisis, why the hell does everything always have to deal with a dollar? If you are giving your U.S. citizens a monthly check, why are you charging me to get tested for some shit that I shouldn't even have in the first fucking place?
Because they still feel like they need something out of it. That's just like in the day, why are we it's all up in the mind.
Bro,
I mean, in the day,
mental control, bro. Like niggas need to wake up, bro. It's mental control. What I
do need to figure out is why the fuck have these people that are really wealthy not helping more. This is why I get upset, because I feel like it's some that are rich and famous. They don't. So
you saying like every billionaire?
I ain't saying every. I just like Future. Future just started. He just sat here and donated. I'm like, you would never think Future would donate, but in the day, I'm thankful to see that Future is realizing this is a serious crisis, because he knows that he got family that's overseas, that's probably going through a little bit more stuff majorly. But it's like, I want to see other people, put in. You know what I'm saying? Today it's like, I get it. We all have families. We all have, but I swear you can take the most brokest person, they might help a person out compared to the most richest person, and they're not even coming up with a solution right now. But I mean, in the day, I get it. Like,
everybody's situation different, bro.
Different. That's what I'm saying.
I just feel like, to me, because even if you see, even all the millionaires, bro, they can give $100,000, $500,000, even $1 million away. They still they can make all that shit and bring it back.
That's cool.
I just feel like because if every motherfucker would do that, bro, you would hear so much. Oh yeah, I'm about to, or everybody get on their motherfucking life. Everybody on their phone. Everybody at the crib now. So everybody like, hey, bro, I'm gonna go donate, or I'm about to get on live, just talk to my fans and just donate some money here and there to your family. They can give $1,000 away. Niggas would be. Okay, I mean,
Russ just gave away $1,000. I ain't getting no $1,000, but I was like, shit. I seen Russ here and giving out $1,000 to like people just randomly, and I said, man, sometimes it's just, you got to think, man. If you got all that money, you have to realize, like, it's not a deed to God to say, hey, Russell, I gave 20 people $1,000. I deserve something. I deserve a blessing. Just look at it as, hey, I'm just trying to help out because I know somebody else is out there struggling. Yeah. And you got to remember, don't try to do it to get more fans. Don't try to do it to get more love. Do it because you want to do it from the heart. If you're doing it because you think it's going to make your name better, you ain't shit. So you ain't going to get nothing back in return. But you know for a fact, it's like this is not off course, but like Bootsy right now. Bootsy is most funniest shit right now. But it's like he's giving us a brighter look on laughing and worried about what we were normally worried about compared to, because you see Bootsy don't give a damn about nothing besides quarantine and pussy. It's like in the day, but it's like, the whole point is like, I can watch Bootsy and get my laugh for the day, go on my day, compared to watching everybody just being true. Because now you're starting to see people true depression now. Mm-hmm. People weren't depressed 2019 December. People are depressed the moment this happened, and now all of a sudden you see how much people are really depressed, and it's getting annoying. But man, like, instead of complaining,
I think that was the whole point of like what 2020 showing us, and I think it was just because we was all complaining. Because 2019 was kicking all
was rough than a motherfucker.
Bro, we was like, bro, because niggas was like,
I was getting beat up,
bro. Shit, I was like, nigga, we was already out of 2019. Nigga, 2019 year was like, and I think shit, that's why 2020 what it is now. 2019 was setting up that motherfucking right hook, and that 2020 hit our ass with an uppercut, nigga.
I mean, like but see now, I'm saying, but see, people really are complaining now more so. It's like, oh, I can't go outside. I can't go get drunk. I can't see my friends. And
my thing is, bro, I seen my neighbors, bro. They're outside with their kids outside playing. Nigga, just leave the house.
Leave the house. Like you act like you gonna get. You act like they gonna like or some shit. Like it doesn't matter. Like I think it just. You just gotta be careful. Just watch what you're doing now.
They did not want niggas in buildings out being about, bro. Nigga, you can go outside, nigga. It's niggas that are.
There's people right now barbecuing.
Bro, nigga.
Oh, but I was like, then I seen somebody go to a party and they was like, the whole, like, I was reading the comments on the live and it was like, y'all really out here party around there. They told us to stay in the crib. I was like, nigga, we are grown ass motherfuckers. Like, we are not kids no more. Our parents are not gonna tell us, stay inside. Like, it's not about to happen. But to a certain extent, while you're at home, take the time to really figure out some things. I mean, like you can still do a whole bunch of shit.
Like this, bro. This social distancing shit is just like, I understand that it's keeping people, but see, my thing is, bro, this is the part that throws me all the way through a fucked up loop, because there's people that are here that have the shit. They just don't have no symptoms. They don't understand that they even have the shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm one of them people. So my thing is,
you are not one of them motherfuckers. Stop saying that.
Fuck that, bro. Like I'm gonna be real fucking honest with myself, bro. There's one time where you go from being able to smell, bro, and then you just wake up the next fucking day, your ass can't smell shit, nigga. Something's wrong.
But that ain't one of the symptoms, though.
Bro, I looked that shit up, bro. That is recently, bro. They was like, bro, I looked up in one of these articles saying that it might be possible one of the symptoms because niggas was able to do that, bro. Because me and my mama having the same problem, bro, but she can't smell shit either. So it's like, nigga, I don't.
You ain't got allergies?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm like, to me, bro, and even if I had allergies, I would be more stopped up.
I ain't scared of this shit in the day. Like, when people get sick, man, people get sick. Like, I don't even, like, at this point, it's like, I guess we all got it then.
Bro, like, nigga, bro, my thing is, bro, this is why I was like, bro, fuck it. If I got it, I got it, bro. Because we was finding out that niggas we were working with had the shit, bro.
Yeah, but then the job tried to act like they didn't want to tell us, and then they was getting mad when people, because like somebody was going around telling people, and then they tried to get on him about it. And I said that's disrespectful because that's information that people need. You don't want people to come and work now. All of a sudden, now it's the other way around. Now if you're sick and they find out you're sick, you're going home. You need to go get a doctor's note just to get back to work. And it's like,
bro,
now
fuck that, bro.
2 seconds ago, y'all wasn't even thinking about this shit. Now all of a sudden, now it's like, oh well, we gotta buckle down. We gotta do this.
Bro, that's why I said, bro.
Fuck y'all.
That's why I said, bro. Like sometimes, bro, like with work, bro, they just be sitting here trying to just, cause, bro, it's a business, bro. They trying to keep their shit alive, bro. And it's like, bro, but my thing is this, bro, because even if you at a job, bro, that where you still working, bro, but if you a nigga that's sick, bro, and it's like, nigga, they're going to tell you to stay home until you get better, bro. And if you got this coronavirus, nigga, you're not coming back to work.
Oh, exactly. But see,
you know what I'm saying?
I think it's more funny now. Like if you're sick, they complain about you not coming to work, and then they try to write you up. But now, all of a sudden, if you got this, it's mandatory. Oh, you can't come back until this is all out the way, out in the clear. I like you notice now they're not complaining about nobody coming in late. You notice how nobody getting tripped about, because it was just a week ago they were just complaining about us showing up late. People not showing up at all. Now, all of a sudden, it's like it ain't a big deal now. So keep it that way. This is the same type of energy y'all should have been giving us from the beginning. But I mean, like I told y'all, we're going to survive through this year. I'm really not even worried at all. I'm kind of feeling like, if anything, we need to be worried about walking outside and seeing a lion or some shit, or like the zoo, these animals getting loose. That's what I'm worried about, nigga. If I see a lion outside, nigga, then I'm staying inside, my nigga. I'm not coming outside. Fuck what you talking about. Like, that's just what we talking about. The biggest thing, y'all, man, just stay meditating and remind yourself that God is first. God comes first. That's all that matters. Like, and
don't live in fear. That's exactly what they want you to do, bro.
Like, I ain't worried about what the government talking about. I just know they better run this money.
Because at the end of the day, bro, niggas is gonna have to go back to work, bro. Because I'm like, bro, they're not gonna be keep pulling. Because all I'm gonna say, bro, they're not gonna keep pulling money out their ass, bro, to keep supporting the goddamn country, bro. That's
they should. Shit, this is what they for.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they're not gonna keep doing that, bro. Because then after a while, bro, they're gonna be like, oh shit, niggas gonna get comfortable. I'm telling you, bro. Because after a while, bro, niggas gonna get comfortable with this, bro, and be like, fuck that, I ain't going back to work. Y'all niggas been giving me a free ass check, bro.
Shit, keep running me some checks. I'm gonna come up with them. Shit, we all gonna be sitting out playing golf.
Niggas, bro, $1,200 what people live off of anyway. So it's like, nigga, the hell, niggas will make it work.
Exactly.
Shit, niggas was making less than that, bro, and surviving, bro. So it's like, niggas will be okay.
Exactly, y'all. But we gonna wrap up this episode. Yes, sir. This is the Twin Brothers Podcast, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Peace. Don't shoot.